Video, I'm going to show you how I cover up my vitiligo. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shirley if you're new here. In today's video, I'm going to show you how I cover up my vitiligo around my eyes and how I'll put eyeshadow on top of it. So let's get into the video. Usually I come in and do a intro at the end, but I just say, like, let's just get this over with. I don't know if she a subscriber or not, but on one of my video where I was covering up the vitiligo, she asked me a question. She was like, how do you cover up the vitiligo on your eyes? And I was like, I'll show you in a video. It's been a while, but here I am. So let's go. And then I'm gonna show you some tips and stuff, how I get some things covered up. Cause like right now, I'm looking at my face in my mirror. Is it in the way? No. I'm looking at my face and I saw a spot I missed on my nose. Right here. I know not a lot. You know, we be saying a lot of comment. No, few people in the comment. No, it's quite a few people in the comments on the video, on my videos or on my shorts. They'll say, don't cover it up. It's just that is just what I'm used to. I'm used to covering up the vitiligo on my face because I had it since I was 6, but it didn't come to where people can see it till I was like 22, 23, 24, up in there. After I had my baby, when I had my baby girl, it just went like pew all over the body. So, and then I was like 28 by the time it made it to my face, and I was wearing makeup. It came in my nose first, and then a girl asked me about it, and I was like, yes, is that the same thing on your hands that is in your face? Yes. And then I was like, oh, it's just a little dot, so I'll cover it up. And then I start covering it up and covering it up. The bigger it get, the more I cover it up. So let's get started up first. The 2 foundation I have in my little mixy thing here is Huda. This is peanut butter, and this HudaBeauty peanut butter, and this is the Maybelline Super Stay in the shade 355, and it's coconut. I went on a site to find some more shades that I can match. I hope I have enough in here to cover my eyes. And it told me, I put in the Huda thing, and it said discontinue, and I was like, no. But she didn't say anything, so now I don't know, is it discontinued or not. But I know I couldn't find my mousse, chocolate mousse. Huda, I know you probably never see this video, but what am I gonna do? I mixed that with everything. So let's go. Okay. I never did my makeup like this, because usually I do my eyes and then I work up like I normally do. But let's go. So I go in. And did you see how to color my eye? That's why I don't use concealer. I don't need it to brighten. But they said keep it from creasing, but that's just an extra product I would have to buy to me. So I go as close to the bottom as I can go. This spot right here is the hardest for me to cover. And I have to go in my eyebrows because it's up in my eyebrows. And if I leave it out, it's hard to cover it up. And I ain't want people with question, what's that in your eyebrows? So this is how I actually cover my lid. I guess you could do this with a concealer, or you could do it with, what's this thing? A primer? An eye primer? Eyeshadow primer? This is why I think I don't use eyeshadow primer that much, because this act like a primer to me for the shadows. So I'll come in. And one thing you have to do, You see how I got it the same color all the way across. You have to make sure it's covered across, because if I leave, like if I leave this lighter, like you can see the vitiligo under it, if you can see the whiteness under it, it's going to not want it. Wherever I put the eyeshadow is going to be lighter than the rest of the eyeshadow. So I make sure it's like covered. This I don't go to because I'm covered that with my eyeliner. So I always wear eyeliner. I'm looking at my computer screen. As you can see, I went back to my old recording space. I ordered a cover to go over the TV that's behind me, because that's the only reason I moved the last time. I moved because the TV would be off and it would be a black screen. I guess I could have turned it on, and put it on the flower. You know, I don't know why I ain't thought of that. But I ordered a TV cover for the I'm just blending this out with the other shadow. And as you can see, you see how right in there, it looked lighter. That's why you never see me like do a tint foundation review, because a tint foundation review is not gonna work for me. I'm powdering with the Fit Me shade 35. I have it in a different thing because, let me show you. Fit Me have this. I don't like that little thing. I need a bigger thing. So I put it in the, one of my favorite things, my favorite setting powder is the one size. I put it in that case. My two favorite powders is one size. See how I'm going under there? I'm setting it now. And I set all around with the same color. I don't like going in with a lighter shade because it's going to be lighter anyway. And I've tapped this a little bit with a little bit of powder in the eyebrows. And the foundation is on the eye. Now come in time to do the eye. So now I go in and do the eyebrows. I'm gonna go up. This is Benefit, and I think it's the darkest shade they have. I'll put it on the screen somewhere what shade it is. But it's the darkest one. They don't do black. They do black, but I think it's just hard to get the black. Do I need to move this up a little? Okay. And I just do like little strokes on my eyebrows. Because as you can see, before I even put anything on them, they thick. But the white shows in there, so. Now I have to just take the foundation off the eyebrows that I put on it to cover up the white under it. I want you to see, I think, I'm not going up there, but you see, I see this right here is a little bit lighter than I want it to be. Okay. I go back in with a sponge and put some powder there. Good. Now I'm going in with the Huda eyeliner. It is black and very Vant. Extreme black. That's what it's called, extreme black. I do like extreme black. I don't usually use a brown eyeliner. Every now and then will I go in with a dark brown eyeliner. And I like to go out a little bit with it, just because. So my eyebrows, the eyeliner, this is done. Now, what did I do with the shadow palette? Let's go in with the palette. Let me go get it. Okay, I'll be using the Caliente by Artist Couture. I love this palette. I've been wearing it to work a lot. And I'm going to show you my cheek blush. This cheek blush consists of this one, and that one. So what I did was like tap, 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 in the 3. And I only did that because I ain't want to go in the, go get a palette. I didn't want to go get cheek blush. The cheek blush I had wasn't what I wanted to use. So I was like, I use what's in the palette. All right, now let's get this eyeshadow on, and hopefully I'm only 13 minutes in. This look like it's a little lighter. And if it is, you're gonna see what I'm saying. Did I want to use this one? I like a thicker brush, but I'm going in with, let me get it a little higher, this one. I'll put the shade on the screen somewhere because she can't see. She ain't got her reading glasses. And I usually go tap, 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 tap. I like tapping because it places more of the color pigment on my eyes and it's not muting it out. You blend to mute it out a little bit, but tapping actually give you the full pigment of the shadow. Today I'm not going all the way up here, but sometime I do. Sometime I do. You know, when you be looking down and doing this, you sometimes forget what eyeshadow you was in, and you be like, okay, it's this one, it's this one. And I usually wear my makeup like this. I'll wear it to work, depending on what color. I do match my colors to my eyeshadow. She's 60. She's 60. She still does that. Yes, ma'am. I like to have some color of what I got on in the eyeshadow. I ain't looking across the color board and trying to do anything. And sometimes I have on something that it ain't even on the color board. If I'm feeling purple, she's wearing purple, no matter what color she got on. Purple is my favorite color, and I usually don't hardly wear it. So I'm finished with that one. Oh, you got the other end right here. I'm going in with the and as I say, I'll put the name up there because she can't see. Right up in here. So it really, when covering up the vitiligo, I have to get that base to work. That base, is that the one that base have to be covered. It have to be covered. I can't just go on. I want to show you guys something if I can. I don't know if I have a spot. I'm going to try covering up one of those. And I'm going to show you what happened. Because one time I did. I said, you know what? I'm going to go ahead on and just try putting on my, I'm going to blend that. My makeup just on my vitiligo, like my eyeshadow and my lips, cheek blush, stuff like that. Girl, that vitiligo on who you talking to? We're not taking it. You don't have to prep us for us to hold anything. So I'm going to go in. You see this color here? It's sort of a dark color. I hope the mirror ain't. Is it? Is it in? Right here. And I'm going to try to cover here. You see how it's not. It's when you're putting it here, this is not getting, it won't go. Oh, you can't even see it. Can you? Yeah, you can. It wouldn't, this will stay. If I make this whole thing, I'm trying to cover it. Not trying to cover it, but I'm putting on my eyeshadow. And I didn't cover this white first. This is what you're going to get. I hope you guys can see it. Let me stand up. You see how you can still see the white through it, but the other one is pretty? That's what happened if you don't cover the vitiligo up with something, a primer, a concealer, or foundation like I did. Let me finish this eye with my eyeliner and my mascara, and then we'll be done. This is the Maybelline Carbon Black Telescopic eyeshadow. I'm in mascara. I like it. It's black. You know who else I like, but I didn't like the wand on it. And it cost twice as much as this. I really did like, that's the only thing I liked out of her third stuff though. Rare Beauty mascara and eyeliner. I liked her mascara and eyeliner. That cheek blush, I still ain't went back and touched it again, because it didn't work for me. And now she's finished. So what you guys think? I know it's going to be somebody in the comment. You don't have to cover it up. I don't. I really don't have to cover it up. I just cover it up because I like wearing makeup. And I like it to look like I want it to look. And like I said, I have been covering up the vitiligo since I was 28. And now I'm 60. But you know, I had a dream last night that people have not seen me without my vitiligo. So with you seeing that eye out, only the people that see me is my immediate family. But my oldest brother, he hasn't seen it. He's only seen it on my hand. And I don't think any of my niece and nephew, except for one, have seen it in my face. Just one of them. The rest of them have not seen it in my face. So, if there's anything else you want me to try with my makeup, just let me know down in the comment. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Subscribe, because your girl needs you. I'll see you in the new. I'll see you in my next video. And don't forget, I do hair and some vlogs. Now, you know, if I leave this right here, somebody will want to tell me it's there. See you guys. Love you.